I mean, this game must have been an Amiga game, right? Look, I'm not just saying that, it's not just one for the Amiga Dweebs. But look at it, given the almost biblical amounts of parallax scrolling, it can only be meant for the Amiga. Much like how a Corvette can never be confused for a Buick Skylark, any more than 3 layers of parallax, and it's an Amiga game. So how did it end up here on the Mega Drive? Again, the answer is Electronic Arts, as they took this Spanish-produced computer game and got some poor soul to convert it to the Mega Drive. Now, what we have here is what the kids on the street call a Euro platformer. What is a Euro platformer? Well, it's a platformer developed by a developer in Europe, obviously. But after that, it gets a bit woolly because, like we're describing somebody who voted for Brexit, I can't fully describe it to you, but I know it when I see it. You've got the parallax, the shiny graphics, imprecise controls. You've got all these random things to collect. We'll have this conversation again when we get to Zool later on, but it just doesn't feel as tight as a Japanese design platformer would. The goal of the levels is a bit woolly as well. The aim is to go through the level and find monks frozen in stone statues and to free them, which sounds alright. But, and get this, some of these stone monks are bad monks and will kill you if you free them. How do you know they're bad? You don't! This is from the manual. Remember where they are and avoid shooting them next time around. Next time around! Like you're going to be playing it again! Oh, the sheer nerve of it is frightening. You also have the annoying enemies. Look how these guys keep swarming out to the point where you can't even jump or move without taking damage. It's not something you can beat with skill, it's just unfair. This is all laid out in Rich's review. He labels it as a below average platform game offering nothing new. It stinks of a straight port over from a computer, which is honestly the greatest of all crimes. He also says it may look good, but it plays like a wet Sunday afternoon in Rochdale. Apologies to any viewers in Rochdale, I'm sure it's lovely. I bet there's a few nice pubs and a nice square for the weekly market, whatever. I've never been to Rochdale, but I'm sure it's not as bad as playing Risky Woods. So all these comments and attacks ends up with a score of 74%? No way, no. That's a total disconnect between the words and the score, which means that we cannot agree this one. This should have got a pasting with like 50% max overall. It doesn't deserve any more than that at all. Get it in the bin!